Hello everybody and welcome to episode 17 of Ultimate Alchemy. I know I messed it up in the last episode, and I'm also recording this episode back to back to the other one because I won't have time tomorrow to record a full episode. At least I'll record a little bit probably. But yeah, let's get on and look at what I did in between episodes here. I actually exported the other episode, and while I was waiting, the Draconium got made quite a bit. We're at halfway to what we want to have in a system, even though we're probably not going to need more than what we have anyway. But I've been doing a little bit of a thing here. I want to get rid of these flux points just because I want this to be nice and pretty, and we can use phantom faces to put everything under the ground. And as you can see, I already made a 5th one as well. Or a 10th one, that should be. And what we can do is we can link all of these. Let's do it like this. Let me take this out just so it won't bother me for the moment. Let's put the center one here. This one, I just don't know. The top, and this is going to go here. This one's going to go here. That one's going to go there. And then we do this here. Actually, no, center here. This here. That here. Doesn't really matter where it is, as long as everything's connected. Okay. Now these should connect, right? And if we do a flux point, and also these, and a flux point, and I made these cryo-stabilized flux ducts. It's not that difficult to make. We have everything we need for these. It's just resonant flux ducts, which is Enderium, and then cryo-stabilized is just Electrum and more hardened glass, and then you take those and gel cryotheum them over in a fluid transposer, which I just took some buckets out of the system because we have so many. And these should all have power, hopefully. We will see once we set this up again. So yeah, that's fine. Like so. Okay. I can have this redstone clock either underneath it, or we can just trigger it I think wirelessly we can with a wireless transmitter, and if we have a conduit on the bottom, probably would be fine. So we're gonna do that underneath here, but let's just, well, I won't know if these have power unless I start crafting something, so I'll have to wait until I have to craft something for this to be done. So next thing we need phantom faces for each one of these. So if we do phantom, we're gonna need another 10 of these, and I have the middle one. So do we have enough empowered? Yeah, we have plenty. So phantom faces. If we do doop 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 and boop 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 boop. And what we need to do is set all of these to single mode. There we go. And we can do some conduits. And if I search for conduit, I can craft a bit more of these. Nice. And then we're just gonna set these guys up on the side here. What are you? You're doing the liquid from the thing. We can move that if it comes up in the way, and we should be good on that, but I think we'll be fine. And if we do that, and then we can put, actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the middle phantom face here, and we can connect the conduits here, or possibly on this side, and we can put like a crate. One of these, or actually this guy. You can put this guy with a crafter. Do we want it on a crafter, or do we want to just have a stack of clay in the system, I think? I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Okay, so that we can connect. And then basically anything that comes into this crate is just gonna... it's gonna be exported, but if we do that, we're gonna need to have a drawer for each one of the items so that we can export it out with detectors. And I mean, we could just use a drawer controller and then a layer of drawers for all of the things, because we need for the clay, we're gonna need it would be 2 drawers with, yeah, we can do that. Drawer, let's do 2 of these. And if we put them, let's say we go over here so we have a bit more space. We're going to put a drawer here and a drawer here, and then we can put a drawer controller in the middle. Or do we want, I don't know. Well, let me set this up. And before that, we're going to need to automate Podzol. So I need to find a space in Botania where we can automate Podzol. Because we just need a fluid transposer with empowered oil and all that. And I'll just find a space. We only have 5x5s here, so might as well do it here. But yeah, I'll do that and we should be good. Okay, Podzol is automated. We have a fluid transposer with empowered oil, just fluid transposing dirt and making Podzol and storing that here. We have an external storage, exporter, and I think an importer in the back or somewhere. It doesn't really an exporter here, and an external storage here. That's the one. So yeah, now we can continue on with making the rest of the things that we need for the chaotic fusion injectors, and we should be good. I have just temporarily put the clock back and I set up an output on the top, so we can now make the chaotic cores, which are the chaos shards and 4 awakened cores and 4 awakened draconium. So I have the things over here. I had to craft 8 more of the awakened cores because I had only 32 and I needed 40 for all the 10 that we would want. 10 is basically just so it's symmetrical. We technically need 9, but we should be good. So if we grab chaos shards and if we grab a total of 10, I'll just split it like that because I don't want to click more than I should, and I'm not toss them in there, but toss them in here. We should see everything we crafted automatically. Oh god, the charging is going to take forever. What are you? Are you possibly limiting this? Don't know what they're charging from. Is it like a wireless transmitter somewhere, or no, probably not. But it's very slow. Hold up, I have my power's off. It's like draining all of the power. Hold up, let's go here. Is why are you not on? Why the hell are you not on? Activate. I don't know why this stopped. Receiver. Toggle and pulse. It should be working, but now we're making power. So I assume we're inputting and outputting the same amount. So as soon as everything charges up here, oh, if we go, do my elevators still work? They do. If we, not, I clicked the wrong floor. Excusez-moi. So if we go back here, as soon as this finishes charging, wow. I thought I had all the power stored. Apparently not. Can I take these out? Stop this? Okay. I'm gonna stop this just so we can start making power and recharge all the machines. And then start getting an actual input. Oh, hello. I'm glad my withers didn't like explodify because I ran out of power. Are we problematic on Yellorium? No, that should be fine. But we should be getting positive power at some point. Don't know where the rest of it is going. Okay, let me figure this power system out. Okay, power is coming back, but the problem we're having is this chaotic core requires 800 million RF per. So we need a total of our full capacitor bank to craft the 10 of these that we need. So that's going to be just a tiny bit of waiting for this to fill up again. It was full before, and then I did a lot of chaos crafting, and apparently the reactor wasn't on while I was doing the crafting, and while I was waiting for the draconiums to be made. And yeah, it's just going to be downtime for me. So I'll just be waiting until that gets done, and in the meantime, I will be setting up this guy so we can auto craft clay. So I will just take these off for the moment because we don't have nearly enough power to do this. And I'll put just the recipe thingies in here. So we have those and they're kind of ready. But let me tweak around this and set up the recipes that we need for the clay, or the items that we need to have outputted into these drawers here. Oh, give me back my wrench. There we go. Okay, so I'll lock these drawers and have them quantified and not put my acceleration wand in one of them. But basically we're gonna export everything that we need So the can just export down the bottom and run a cable somewhere across. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, basically export into this, get all the all of the, I think it's 9 items actually for the clay. So we might have to have an extra drawer. Yeah, we need podzol, wood, cobble, and all that stuff. So we can have it exported directly, and we should be good on that then. I decided that in the meantime, while I wait for my power to fill up, I would tackle the elevator problem, and I believe I have it sorted on the basement, and then I have to repeat it 4 more times, but I think I have it sorted. Hopefully I did everything correctly, but if we arrive at the basement, and if I place that block back, but if I do this, you saw elevators come back? Do you see all of the elevators? They're all waiting for me now here. So if I go, let's say, send this elevator to the 1st floor, and we send this elevator to the 2nd floor, and we send this elevator to the 4th floor, and then we would say the same thing happens. We arrive, stand on here. We should get an elevator. No? Hello? Nope. Apparently not. I mean, that is already out. Oh yeah, I know what the problem is. That's already outputting a signal. So once we arrive, let's say we go to the basement now. Now that's going to emit a signal and call down the elevators. No? Oh, it called that one. Called this one. Yeah, it did. Basically, so whenever we arrive to the basement, it's going to call the rest of the 3 elevators, no matter which elevator we arrive in. It's going to make those arrive, and we can take some structure ducts, because I don't know if I have these covers. So we just need 1 set, and we can easily cover these conduits up, or item ducts that are used as redstone ducts, but lovely. So let me show you how this works. Is we have this contraption. Basically, the elevator is outputting a signal on these 2 redstone relays. You just click them on any sort of conduit you want, and they transmit redstone power. So you can set it to redstone input, and this one to redstone output. And then I have a redstone transmitter, and that's 1 for each elevator. So I have a total of 4 channels from, I believe, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically, this one's emitting on 12. And if elevator 9, 10, or 11, oh, and this one isn't flipped correctly, if any of these 3 elevators emit a signal, it's going to trigger this elevator, which is going to call down the elevator, basically. And when this elevator arrives, it's going to trigger channel 12, which is on all of the other 3 elevators. For example, this one here, it's going to call down this elevator, and that's basically repeated 4 times for the same thing. So that is a solution for all of the elevators. So whenever, again, I'll show it. I'll send that to the 2nd floor, and I'll go myself to the 1st floor. And if I go back down to the basement, that elevator should arrive a little bit after me. Hello? Elevator? Did I not trigger the pressure plate? No? Why you no run? That's set to input. Channel 12. This should have worked. Flying all of the weird spots. Why did you go up to the 4th? Oh no, send it to the 2nd floor. So let me go to the 1st floor again. We test it out again. Okay, basement. Why you no arrive? Is this guy out of power or something? No. Let's set this input off. Channel 12, output 15, output 15, output 15. That is on input. I don't know. This should have worked. It worked on all the other ones. Okay, I don't know why it's not working on this one, but it should be working. So I'll tweak it as we go and see if it... Yeah, something is causing this to not come down. Output, input, or input, output. I don't know why this doesn't work. Okay, let me sort it out. Okay, I think I got it sorted. The problem was the elevator was powered all the time if any of the other elevators were down here, And basically that meant the elevator couldn't be called down, nor could it be sent up because it was powered, I think. Something like that. But I solved it with the use of sequencers, basically. These are, I could have used sequencers, for example, here, because I could just emit a redstone signal out of basically a sequencer is just a pulse maker, or you could make it output signals constantly or whatever. But basically you loop it once when a redstone signal is received, then you start it again if a new pulse arrives. So I could just replace these two with sequencers, which I might do, because we can do sequencer 2. I set up recipes for these. So if we take this off and we put a sequencer here, we take this off and we put a sequencer here, and then we take this, put it like right here, take this, put it right here, and then we take some of you and we can just flip this to the right orientation and maybe switch this so we can see. So that would be input, output, red, like so, and then this is output and this should be input. And what we can do is say, like say this, when a redstone signal is received, loop the cycle once and restart if a new pulse arrives. So basically we would loop this once, like the reactor is off now, and it's gonna trigger the reactor because it's set on pulse or toggle on pulse. So if we do this and then once 2, also then take conduits and we say output red and just flip this output red. And I could even use this guy, wire. Actually, I'm dumb. I don't need this. Yeah, that's better. We don't need a secondary redstone wire. Okay, so yeah, that should be what is required to trigger this. So we should see this happen. When it drops below 5, it should turn on because the sequencer will turn it on. Hopefully. Yep, there it goes. Nice. It did a pulse, and when it starts, it should turn off. Yep, there it goes. Nice, you saw it happen. Wonderful. Okay, I think our capacitor is full, so we can begin our craft and drain up pretty much all the power. So let's go to the wrong floor because I'm a professional Minecrafter, and I will go to the correct floor now. Okay. And back to our draconic fusion crafting bits. And we can take, I think I put them in here. Yep. We can take the 10 chaos shards. That is not 10 chaos shards. And then we need to just get rid of some stuff on my hotbar. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all set to single item mode because reasons. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know if you could have heard it or if you have heard it, but there was some beeping in the background, and that was the bread maker being done. And I also triggered all of these to be not single mode active. So now we can have this going, and that should just make us the 10 chaotic shards that we need, and then we can upgrade the crafting injector. So I'll just spend some time here waiting for these to craft, and then I will do the fusion crafting injector, and I'll bring you back once I do the last one, just so you can see the craft. And we should have enough dragon eggs by now. Yeah, plenty. Nice. We need 10. So that, and we need also 40 diamonds. So diamonds. Let's grab half a stack, another half stack, and let's do that, and then 40 diamonds. So we can do like so. And then the 10 chaotic cores, and we should be good. So let me wait for this to craft, like I said, and I'll be back once I'm ready. Okay, the last 2 chaotic fusion crafting injectors are being done. So that's the 9th one, which we can now place. And the last one should be done right now, like so. Nice. So I have in this crate all the things that we require to craft the clay. So I will just, for the moment, we're just gonna craft 1 because I need it for filtering things anyway. So we're just gonna toss all the things that we need, which is a cobblestone, a wood, a podzol, and that should be it, I think. No, clay. So that's a nether star, and I missed something. Nether star. We have quartz, that. We have quartz, diamond. Did you not export a diamond? Another star, emerald. Oh, we might have oh yeah, okay. What we'll do is, because it forgot the diamond. So what the problem is, there's 9, this should start, yeah. There's 9 of the of slots in the recipe in refined storage, but we have clay. Woohoo! That's basically what we need. We just need to automate it fully. But we're almost there. Almost. So I'm not gonna right click it yet because I know what it does. It opens up the portal and then there's a cool little room. So we'll just toss it in the system for the moment. And I will need those conduits. But let me now figure out a way where the way I want to set this up. I need to redo this recipe because it's wrong. And we're just gonna output nether stars directly into a drawer, and then we can output them as we go. So yeah, let me set this up and I will see if it works. Okay, I think I have everything sorted, and I set it up because we're not going to use the Draconic Fusion crafting for anything else other than clay. I just set it up so we're going to get the amount of clay that we are going to need or that we want, and I just need to set up this guy. It's the only thing that I forgot to put an importer on this, and then that connected over, and we can do that. Wonderful. Okay, so the way this works, I haven't hooked up the redstone yet, so we have no clay being made just yet, except for the wither skeleton skull, because you are why? Why did you, oh yeah, because this is emitting a redstone signal. Hold up, let's put this over here. We're gonna set this to clay, emit twin signals under the amount, 64, even though it doesn't matter that it's on the other side, but let's just do it this way, and we can give you cables on the side, just to make it symmetrical, doesn't matter. Okay, so basically detector here, and detector there, basically all the same. And what we just need to do is if we take this and link it up, and then we're gonna need to set the extract to be on green, I believe. So if I go, how does one achieve this? How far can I click? That's the wrong click. That's also the wrong click. Can I do possibly this? Let me down. Thank you very much. So we can then boop, boop, boop. No, that could be connected. Wonderful. And that. Okay. And if I then place this back and set this guy to input green, we should see items on the top there. Okay. We have diamonds. We have lapis. We have emeralds. Or we have those. Why do we not have emeralds? So your emerald, go here. And you should be, that middle one is wither skeleton skulls. This is nether quartz, which we don't have. So you go here. Export, redstone only. Do I need, no, I shouldn't need crafting cards for these. I mean, for the nether quartz, we might. So I'll just grab crafting cards for these, but I don't think I'll need one for now because I have nether quartz. I thought I had this configured properly, so let me figure it out again. Okay, I don't know what went wrong, but the redstone conduit, I just clicked it like here where it disconnected before, and I reconnected it again and everything works. And also this side works, so we have basically clay on autocraft. And the way I'm doing the conduit here, I have it on active with signal. So this is gonna emit a signal when under, no, we needed to 100 the amount. And I need just to connect it. It wasn't connected before. I thought that was causing the problem, but it wasn't. So this is gonna be on active with signal. So when we get over 64, this is gonna stop outputting the nether stars. So that is cool. The importer is set up still fine. All we need to do is give this a redstone signal. And I don't know if I can do this wirelessly without having anything. I would need to have a wireless transmitter because the redstone face, this guy, the redstone energy face, where are you? This guy. Doesn't work the way we want it to work. So basically it can be used to transmit redstone signals. How it works is it only works in one direction. What I mean, the connected block has to provide redstone power for the redstone next to the redstone face to become powered. It does not work the other way around, which is kind of weird. I don't know why he didn't do both way energy redstone faces, but I don't know. I might have to ask him. He's in my Discord, so I'll ask him. Okay, let me just then run a conduit, I think, over here from a redstone clock or something, and we should be good. Okay, I believe I have it sorted. We have this detector. I just changed it to emit signal when above the amount, and I changed the conduit to be active without signal. So basically, this is only going to input one nether star anyway, so it should be fine, and it should turn off when this reaches over 64. So the timer will also pause while redstone is active, so when this triggers, this should stop the timer, and then I just have a redstone relay on a duct going to here, and that should be all good. Yeah, it crafts, it finishes, and then we can cover it up, possibly like this, and then grab a scaffolding covers. So we can do that and that. And I can do that, but that won't look good. So we can do, let's say, we can do draconium actually, because that is linked up to here. So if I grab a structure duct, can I make draconium things? I can. Nice. So if we do that, maybe one on top if I can muster one. Nice, nice. Awesome. That kind of looks okay. Not really, but it's okay. So clay is on autocraft. Wonderful. So let me go back to downstairs. Nope, not the basement. First floor, please. And I'm here. And now it is time to finish off Ultimate Alchemy. It was an amazing journey. I'm still gonna play today on stream, but you know, we can click this, pass, enter the end portal to finish. Hopefully I can get back. Oh yeah, you can definitely get back. Okay. Examination dimension, no talking. Okay, so we get congratulations, you did it, RWTema, and well done, Professor Spite. And there's a diploma, license to alchemize. We get some cake, got some more cake. Anything else? All the banners, mini chest, student loan bill, license to get your ankles broken if you don't pay up, Professor. Okay, I will collect that. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so if we go back, what does happen? What happens? We get credits. Is there anything interesting in the credits, or is it just Minecraft credits? Minecraft credits. And we go back. Haha, we're back. And I get new recipes unlocked. Okay. Interesting. So does anything change now, or is that it? I don't know. But we have clay. And I think this is going to be it. We're going to have a stack of clay in the end. And I might do like a just short finished base video after this video next week, because we're going to finish it on stream, and you're not actually going to see the finished base unless you join me on stream, which is twitch.tv/Fikibreaker. Follow me there if you want to be notified. And shameless plug. Basically, I'm going to do another video. Yes, the ending video of this, which is going to show my entire base. We can go around all of the machines that we made and automation for all of them. I'm not really going to go into details on how I automated it. If you would want that to, you could check the world download, which is going to be in the description of the next video. So yeah, with that, I want to thank you all for joining me on this amazing journey of Ultimate Alchemy. It was really fun. I really enjoyed this pack. It was one of the best packs that I played recently, which is really cool. So thank you again for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also consider subscribing to see new videos, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.